Hi divas, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth and welcome to just this week's video. Hi, it's such a fun video. Brie was here, which was one of my roommates from London / one of my besties. Shout out Brie. She came and visited me in Dallas, and I think I vlogged that too. But anyway, she came to visit me obviously here in Ireland, and it was so amazing. We had the best week. It's so nice to have people like you can travel well together and like are kind of for the most part like on the same wavelength. It's really hard to find, and I'm so grateful that I have like multiple friends that I travel really well with, and we both love to travel and try new things. And so anyway, it was the best week. But I wanted to pop in and intro the vlog because I realized I just kind of got into things, didn't really talk. We did a lot of Dublin stuff. We did 2 local Dublin day trips. It's not really day trips, it's still in Dublin. Dunleary and Howth. We went to Galway. We did the Christmas markets, which by the way, I didn't really talk about it like in depth, but we did do RDS here and it is super cute. And we really enjoyed walking around that. And obviously we went to Galway and did the Christmas market in Galway, which was like insane, so good. And yeah, that's basically it. I did forget to say that I booked a trip to London. TBD on when I hear back from some of these jobs. If I'll still be going on it or not, might have to reschedule, but for now I'm going to London and it's gonna be in the new year, so I think I might be able to see some Christmas stuff still. I would think so. I feel like they probably don't take it down until like mid-January maybe. I don't know, we'll see. I was gonna go spend Christmas there, but I changed my mind because I realized, oh, you're not gonna be able to do any of the like museums and stuff I want to do. So I'm gonna stay here. Where I live is actually doing a cute little Christmas day thing, so I'm very excited. And I've already bought myself stuff for Christmas because obviously I have to buy myself presents because my parents are what, like 5,000 miles away. I guess I could show you guys. I mean, I can't really show you like in depth, but I will show you like little bits and bobs really quick. But anyway, also say is we had the best time ever. I love Galway so much. Like when I was there, I was like, you know, technically I could go live there for 6 months in the summer, or not in the summer, but in the spring I could go there. But TBD, I don't know. I just love it so much over there. Anywho, we will see what happens. Everyone keeps asking me about a job. Here's the thing, things move much slower over here than I thought. I applied to jobs before I came, okay? And I don't know why I feel like I need to like explain my situation, but I did apply to jobs before I came over here. I quickly realized I probably was going to be doing retail or something similar, like hospitality wise. Just because people aren't going to hire you for a year because of the turnaround time and everything. So I've applied, I don't even know how many places, and I've heard back from 2 that said they would let me know within 4 weeks, which is just like crazy. But also I'm really hoping, there's like one place that I'm really hoping works more than the others. I'm not gonna say obviously what it is or where it is, but I applied to probably like 4 more places today. So that's just my update. I'm just out here living and I'm really trying to soak in the time because obviously I was thinking I would have this time on like the back end of my trip of like taking time off to go travel and stuff, but it's on the front end. So I'm really just enjoying my time to be able to go out and do what I want to do, vlog and film everything, and fully dedicate like to Vlogmas and making TikToks and just enjoying Ireland and enjoying the time with myself. I'm genuinely so happy. I love it here so much. And I can't even think about having to leave. Like, I'm so unwell. But yeah, I am going to go do some fun things today. It's about noon. which you guys didn't ask for any of this, but I'm giving you all these updates before you even get to watch the vlog. I've like finally found a routine, starting to make friends, and just like generally enjoying like solo traveling around Ireland and bopping around. It's just so amazing. Okay, anyway, I went to one of my favorite bookstores. It's called Charlie Burns Bookshop. It's in Galway, and they have like legit discount books. I got 3 books. I went back after I bought the 2 books the first day. I saw 2 books the first day that I had been wanting to read, and they were literally, I think together, like maybe $8 or $9. And then I went back the second day because I forgot about the used. They have this huge hallway of used books, and one caught my eye, which I'm going to show you. But anyway, let's just get into it. Whoa, this is actually what caught my eye. I actually saw this last week when I was in Chapters, and I was like, oh, I really want to read this. But as you can see from this tag, it was like literally like $12, and I was like, I'm not going to read it. I'll read it like later, closer to summer maybe. But it was in their used section for, I think it was $2 or $3. I saw this one and was like, I haven't read this Debbie McAmmer one. McAmmer? I don't know how you say her name, but the Queen of Christmas Hallmark ebooks. And this one was, I think, $3. And then I saw this one. I was like, I wanted to read this. This came out in 2022, and I wanted to read it so bad. I just ended up never getting it. But it's basically about 2 sisters reuniting in the Cape after like, and I think it's like complicated family relations, stuff like that. Anyway, it looks really good. Once again, like $2 or $3. Where's the last 2? And these 2 have been on my list forever. My dad's actually read this. It is David Baldacci. If you guys don't know, one of my top goals in life is to meet David Baldacci. He lives in Amelia Island, and I was like, I'm totally gonna meet him when I live there. And I didn't meet him when I lived there. But he does a lot of the like literary festivals there. So anywho, so slay. Really excited to read that one. It's not a happy book, but my dad said it's really, really good. So anywho, then I got Winter Garden by Kristen Hanna. I really wanted The Nightingale, obviously, but I saw it and was like, you know what, I'm gonna go. And then the sweet lady, look how cute the Charlie Burns bookshop like bookmarks are. Stunning. And then I just realized I didn't show you guys. Oops. Let me see. I see some of it up here. I just lost it. Okay. So we went to, I actually didn't buy that much at the Christmas markets, but we did go to a regular market here in St. Patrick's Park. First of all, I fell in love with the signet ring from this designer. It's called Alexandra Ray Jewelry, and they have a place in St. Stephen's Green Shopping Center that I might go back and get because I fell in love. I still want it, but anyway, I ended up getting a pinky ring, so I was like, I don't need 2 pinky rings, but I'll show you guys. I got the most gorgeous ceramic piece that I'll walk over here and show you guys. I fell in love, and I was like, I cannot leave without this. And then there was a spot with some art, and I just wanted the donkey, but he didn't have any singles left of it. He just had the packs, which was fine because I love all the prints. That's the donkey. I'm gonna frame it. Y'all wait for it. This was my second favorite one, so I'm kind of glad I ended up getting the pack. Look at the owl and the fox. Anyway, so I thought it would be fun, and I can probably just like send some of these out as well. And the artist is PRS Version. I think that's how you say his name. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see that. Anywho, and then let's see. We have Christmas gifts to from myself, or I guess technically from my parents. This is my favorite scent, and I've been seeing this everywhere. So I got this for myself for my birthday or Christmas or whatever. I found Living Proof, and you actually don't want to know how expensive this is in Ireland. I guess maybe it's not that more expensive, but I hate paying so much money for dry shampoo. I actually didn't mean to put this in here. I wondered what I did with it. I got a Lafufu, but it's like a Lilo and Stitch Lafufu. Its head is very Lafufu, like, and they're so cute. I really want the sour pineapple one. But anyway, obsessed. I also want like an actual Lafufu, you know? Okay, we're putting the gift card up. Uh-oh. Okay, you guys, I saw this and I was like, oh, I have to buy this. It reminded me so much of my aunt and something she would have had. And also, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a plate grater, so there's a grater already on it. So you literally have this, and you guys know how much I love pasta. This is the thing that you use to crack garlic, and then you can use this to spread the paste or whatever, but you can use it for like garlic, turmeric. I mean, he even had chocolate that he used it for, and something else, like really anything that you can grind and grate. So I thought that was so cool. And something I'll always have in my kitchen be like, oh yeah, I bought that when I was living in Ireland. Okay, and here's the carousel mix. I have like all my coins in it right now. But it's this little espresso cup and the plate. Oh my gosh. I had to buy it for myself. It's also like a Christmas / birthday gift to myself. But it's so beautiful. And then I finally finished decorating for Christmas. This is kind of like my Christmas shelf. I grabbed these. I've been looking for the LED candles like this everywhere, so I got these. They also had tapers that I might go back for. And then this actually lights up as well. Isn't that so beautiful? And then I saw the New York taxi ornament, and I was like, oh, I need that. So gorgeous. Alright, I'm gonna go now, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment down below what you're most excited for this holiday season, and I will see you guys in the next video. Good morning. I'm so tired. Hi girls! Okay, I haven't really entered this vlog, but it's Saturday night. Bree is here, and we're going out on the town. Let me show you guys. I'm finally wearing that cute cheetah print top. Please don't fall. We're bringing you because you take such good pictures. I know, you just like wouldn't believe it. And yeah, we'll show you Bree's outfit when we're out and about. We're gonna go to Temple Bar, we're gonna go to pub, we're gonna go get food. Yeah, it's a big sleigh. Hi divas, I just wanted to recap our first day. We really just caught up for a few hours in a cafe, which was so nice. We hit a few big spots. I took her to O'Connell Street and Grafton, and then we headed out for the night. We're literally just two girls that need food.
Bruh, we were told to wait and there'll be like a table ready soon, and then we waited for like 15 minutes and then they were like, sorry, we can't help you. I'm hungry.
The next day we woke up, we went and grabbed coffee before we headed over to St. Patrick's. We toured the cathedral. Obviously I had to take her there. And then we went to a few different Christmas markets. One was just set up in St. Patrick's Park. And the next was the RDS market, and it was so good. It was so fun to just walk around. I actually finally tried Dubai chocolate covered strawberries, which was so chef's kiss. The next day we woke up and decided to do Christ Chapel, so we went to the cathedral before we headed over to Trinity, and then I kind of just took Brie around, showing her around some of my favorite things. Prettiest place I've ever seen. Good morning divas. I have not vlogged anything, but we just did Christ Church and it was so stunning. They had yeah, it was gorgeous. They're having a service as we left, so we saw like 5 seconds of that, and now we're gonna walk over to Trinity. I actually haven't even gone yet, but yeah. Good morning. It's a typical Irish day. We came to the gallery of Ireland because I always like to show everyone this room because it's just like stunning. Maddie, you forced me to come get Atmosphere, and I walked in straight to the book, and I found a signed copy.
Would you hold me if I told you we can just run away? So come, my darling, let me help you. We can follow the sun and leave the rain for somebody else. Let's help ourselves, leave our troubles on the shelf. Don't you worry, we're gonna find all we need in our sunset path.
This is not the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
It looks just like Lake Superior.
It's so beautiful. Go like. Wow.
So it really does act against the punter because you now need 3 or 4 subscriptions.
Oh my god, this is not real. I'm on a beach in Ireland. We're now at Salt Hill Promenade, so everybody just let it explore. And then we're snack time. The marshmallow. I mean
Did you take a photo of it? Okay.
We came to Dunleary. We just ate at Happy Out. But it's so beautiful here. I could totally live here. Oh, I'm definitely going the wrong way. Let's go down. That's where we ate lunch right there. Okay, popping back in. We went to Howth. We were so excited. We were going to do the sea walk or the cliff walk, and we got there and I kind of knew going. I was like, this is not going to be a good day to do anything outdoors. And we got there and the wind was literally like 34, 35 miles an hour. So we did not do that, but we found the most cozy pub I've been to this far. Their food was so good, like legit. I think the best sweet potato fries I've ever had. Like so good. And then I had, what did I have? Like broccoli and cheddar soup. Anyway, it was so amazing. And Divas, we're in Howth. It's so cute. Healthy. It's windy and chilly.
I'm trying to be in the vlog and she keeps cutting me off.
Okay, divas, I filmed an entire clip debriefing this story time, so I'm gonna try to make it as quick as possible. But basically, my clip got corrupted and my video will not export. So for Bree's Last Day, we had found this place on TikTok. I had seen it before, and she also was like, hey, I saw this, do you want to go? I was like, yeah. So we were I was a little worried day of, because I saw that it was going to take basically a little over an hour and a half to get there, and it's not that far out, like it's only like 10 miles away. And I was just like really confused. So we took one bus. We got to the bus stop where we were supposed to switch buses, and that bus wasn't going to be there for like an hour. So we took an Uber, or not an Uber, but a taxi from that bus stop to Goughies Coffee. It's literally up this mountain in the middle of nowhere. It's near Wicklow Mountain. And once we got there, there was no one there except for the owner and the barista. And it was literally just us four for like a while, but they were so kind. They explained the area to us, Goughies, like the stuff they had. I know they thought that we were like certified insane, because we had come all this way just to get a coffee in the side of the mountains in Ireland. There's no service. They have Wi-Fi, but there's no service. It was so stunning though. There's a pet sheep named Sophie. And then they have saunas, and they were explaining that a lot of people that come aren't people that are like just coming for that. It's people that are hiking and want to break and come and get snacks and coffee and whatever. Gorgeous reservoir, gorgeous hiking areas. And when we were on there, or when we like got stranded there, the guy was saying that there's like this local bus. So there's a local bus that takes you basically from Tallagh, T-L-A-G-H-T, to like city center to the side of the mountain, basically where it is. And so that was great. I mean, I can't say enough amazing things. It was hard to get to, but it was so worth it. And we had the best time ever. I know they thought, like I said, we were insane because we had come all this way. But they were so sweet about it. Coffee was amazing. Hanging out with Sophie was amazing. I met a cat on the side of the mountain, literally just walking around, like chef's kiss. Such a memorable experience, like one of those memories, like core memories. And yeah, it was like no words. I felt so good because I just like was feeling homesick from Christmas stuff like the day before. And so it literally felt like I was in West Texas, and I loved it so much, to my heart so well. And I think that's basically it. It was such a fun day. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna go now, and hopefully you guys will see this part, because I want you guys to see these stunning pictures from Goughies. So, anyhow, okay. I don't know if I ever talked about this on YouTube. Like, I feel like this was before my booktube era, but maybe it wasn't, because I keep getting confused what winter I read this book the first time. But One Day in December is one of my favorite Christmas reads, like, ever. And I've been wanting to go to this book club here, but the first book club, I'd already read the book, but my parents were still here and I just didn't want to go. The second book club was A Secret History. I bought the book and I just like could not get to the book. I'm sorry. I know it's iconic. I just couldn't get into it, okay? It's still sitting on my shelf and I'm like actually looking at it. But anyway, when I saw that this month's book was One Day in December, I was like, oh, I have to do it, I guess, because that's one of my favorite reads ever. And I've been wanting to film a video, which as we can see, it didn't really work that well. But I'd been wanting to film a video about, or like rereading sort of book messy, like rereading my favorite books and like seeing if they're still 5-star. I don't know why I said it like that. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, and so I reread it literally in, I think it was 2 days. It's like a longer book. I think it's like 500 pages or something. Maybe it's shorter than that. But I was like, there's no way I'm gonna like it as much the second go around. Like, I feel like maybe it was just an era. Nope. I loved it more the second go around. Can't say enough good things. Still a 5-star read. It's so good. It just like broke my heart again in a million pieces, but in the most beautiful way. So anyway, it was so beautiful. it's just such a good story, and I don't really know what to say without spoiling it, but basically, okay, I had to read the excerpt on Goodreads to make sure I wasn't gonna be spoiling any of it. Okay, so basically it follows Laurie. Laurie is on a bus. It's based in London. Laurie's on a bus and she like has a love at first sight moment to this guy at the bus stop, and they have this moment and he tries to run to catch the bus. It doesn't work, whatever. And so she's falling in love with this guy. She has no clue who he is and is like, I'm never gonna be able to meet him again. But she searches for literally, I think it's like a year, maybe longer, I think a year, looking for him everywhere. And around the same time, her best friend Sarah lets her know like her new boyfriend is going to be coming to their Christmas party. Wouldn't you know it, the new boyfriend, when she goes to meet him, Jack, is busman. So of course it is. And it just basically follows the 10-year friendship and dynamic between Jack, Sarah, and Laurie. And I really can't say more than that. Other than it like genuinely is one of my favorite books ever. Like one of my favorite books ever. And I did just find out like when I moved here that Jersey Silver has a like summer themed book that is based in Ireland. So we'll be reading that ASAP. But yeah, that's basically it. I wanted to like do a whole video and show you guys, but I didn't. And that book breaks my heart in a million ways, but it's so beautiful and so stunning and gorgeous. It's not a sad book, like it's a good book. It's a romance book, but it's can't say enough good things about it. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about it now. And I am probably gonna end off the vlog here, but I hope you guys enjoyed. We had the best week ever. Sorry I didn't take any more clips than I did, but I did a lot of TikToks, so definitely go watch the TikToks if you want more of our week and behind the scenes, literally just the vlogs of our week. I am doing Vlogmas on TikTok, so anywho, all right, love you guys.